Hi, Robin with Oxy-Dry. And here I am again. I'm going to run over this carpet. I just ran over it with the Astro pad, and that's how black it got. It's just crazy how black this got. But we're going to go over it with this Ironman. We'll see what happens here. The carpet's looking wonderful, though. But maybe we'll continue to pull more out. Apparently the carpet hasn't been cleaned for about 5 years, so it didn't look that bad actually to me. I'm a little surprised how black that pad got. That's black. That's black. But anyway, let's run over it with this Ironman pad. See what happens here. You know, the way that pad turned black like that just goes to show you that these Astro pads will work just great in the right circumstances. So don't dismiss them. I did for a long time, and I realize now that, well, they do definitely work in the right circumstances. I don't think they're the right choice all the time, but obviously they do work. Nice tool, nice shoot, nice to have a choice anyway. I like the variety. Yeah, one of the things that is a factor in this case, by the way, is I mentioned how much dust I'm seeing. Like this lady, these folks are not dusting this home. When I vacuumed under here, for example, and even under here, there was a lot of dust. So that's a factor. There's just a real build-up of dust going on that's not getting. I assume the carpet's not getting vacuumed all that well then. Probably. Better close this door here. You know, one of the real advantages that we have using the set method soil extraction transfer technology is that when you clean the carpet, assuming you're using a high quality professional grade product, particularly if you're using a really good encapsulating product, the carpet not only is going to look better when you're done, but it will stay that way longer than if it was steam cleaned. And this is one of the many advantages that we can offer to our customers when we're using the set method. And when you can see these results, you can have great confidence in what you're doing. You know, it's interesting. I sometimes go on a couple of other, videos or a couple of Facebook groups that I go to sometimes, and some of these guys that are posting on these groups, they're steam cleaners, and that's pretty much all they do. But once in a while, they pull out a rotary or whatever, and they clean a carpet with a. They bonnet clean, but because they don't really know how to do it properly, they often complain, "Oh, this doesn't work very well, and I can't get the results of the truck mount." Well, you won't, because you won't know how to use the proper products to clean with, or the pads, or the techniques. And anyway, these videos that I put on my channel, our Oxy-Dry channel, the purpose of this is to teach you guys who are watching how to do this. and I've been sort of pioneering I mean, my focus has been the rotary ever since I started, obviously, 30 years ago. And then over 10 years ago when I started my YouTube channel, it's always been almost entirely focused on using the rotary because I've always believed it was a better choice, a better machine, a better clean, a better value. And, I just constantly prove it with these videos, how well this works. And I get people that sometimes will try to insist that you can do better with an orbital, and depending on the machine and the carpet and everything, you will, but overall, as I've shown hundreds of times with my videos, you can do a piece of trim not attached. You can do a wonderful job with one of these machines. And this is the best machine of all. The CentaurMachines.com. If you aren't familiar with this machine, go and take a look at all the advantages it has and the versatility it has and the quality it has. So anyway, that's we're almost back to the beginning. Let's stop and take a look. Well, certainly not as black as that. Yeah, I definitely got more up there. Interesting. Okay, I'll let you go. Thanks for watching and have a good day.